On Stu's Tech Time, we're going to be looking at the A95x Max Android box. If you found this video in any way helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel and clicking that bell. That way you'll be notified of any new videos that I put online. So here we are, we've got the A95x Max Android box. It runs the S905X2 quad-core CPU. It's got 4 gig of DDR4 RAM with a 64 gig of internal storage, and it is expandable through the caddy here that you can put a 2 terabyte hard drive, SATA hard drive in it as well. It's got dual band Wi-Fi, it's gigabit LAN, and it's also got Bluetooth 5.0, and it runs Android version 8.1. It supports 4K HDR at 60 frames per second. It has HDMI 2.1, and it also supports surround sound. So if we read the specs, this is a fairly handy box. So let's just see exactly what we've got on the box here. EVI port, we've got an optical cable slot, your Ethernet cable, that's your HDMI, and you've got a USB, I think that's USB 2, and round the side we've got 3 USB 3.0. So we've got 4 USB ports altogether, and you've also got an SD card slot there. That's just the front, and that's pretty much it. At the bottom we've got a vent, and we've also got the top here, we've got a kind of grill, which I guess is to keep it cooler. So all in all, pretty impressive looking box. Now, I did mention before that this has got expandable hard drive. Now, it's just at the top here, this bit comes off, and you can plug in a hard drive here, SATA hard drive, which is pretty handy, up to 2 terabytes, I believe, and you can also secure it in. You've got screws supplied. So if the specs add up, this is going to be a pretty nifty box. So what else do we get? We get a little manual here, which is, got to be honest, pretty worthless, but it's there nonetheless. We've also got a remote control, and it's a fully functioned remote control. It is an IR blaster though, so jury's still out on that. I still think you probably have to upgrade the remote control, but time will tell. HDMI cable, and what I quite like is it's a British plug. So if you do need to get a British plug, then you'll be able to get it with this box. So let's have a look at the interface. So here we are, this is it plugged in. Now what I have done is, I haven't done a screen grab because I wanted to show it exactly, see how it handles 4K footage. This is a 4K TV, so you're going to see if it works or not. And I'll certainly be able to tell you if it really is 4K footage that you're seeing on your TV. Plugged in down here, this is it here. One thing I can say is the HDMI cable that you get with it is extremely short, so I would invest in a new HDMI cable. I will be using the fully functioned remote control here. It is an IR blaster, and you do have to point it directly at the box for it to work. I've also got a Bluetooth enabled keyboard and trackpad, just using one of the ports that's available on the box using a Bluetooth dongle. So let's see exactly what we've got on the box to start. So this is the user interface, and it is a little bit different, to be honest. It's quite plain. So what we've got on it to start off with, these are all the apps that we've got on it, which is not really much. We've got Cetus Play up here, got the full Play Store. There is a voice search there, but I don't see any voice search function on the remote control. So this puzzles me a little bit here. That's pretty much it. You can actually root this as well, and it does come standard as it's rooted, so you can turn off the root. So let's have a quick look at the settings, and we've got 65 gigabit of storage, and we've got 56 available. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to install some apps. I'm going to install YouTube, see how it works on that, and I'm also going to install Netflix and see how that works as well. So there's the first problem that I've encountered, is it doesn't actually have Netflix on the Play Store. So it looks like you're going to have to sideload Netflix if you want it on this. But to be honest, you're only going to get it in standard def anyway for Netflix because it's not official licensed product. So at best you'll get HD, but you certainly won't get 4K. So another good thing about this interface is you can add particular apps to the home screen, so it is customizable. So let's add something else. All you do is you click onto the add button and then just pick something that you want. Let's put the fast on it. Talk about fast, let's see what kind of internet speed we can get from this over Wi-Fi. Certainly no slouch, that's for sure. Right, what I really want to test is the 4K capabilities of it. Now we already know we can't get 4K through Netflix or Amazon Prime, but let's see if we can get 4K through YouTube. (1080p) only does 1080p in YouTube. Gotta be honest, really disappointed with that. It's supposed to do 4K YouTube, but using the YouTube app from Play Store, maximum I can get is 1080p. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get some 4K footage on a USB drive, and I'm going to test it out now and see if it really can display 4K. Brilliant, so it does display 4K footage, that is great. I'm going to try one more.
And their traditional red and blue Barca. Alba's in a bit of space. Adriano shoots, it's a typical Adriano shot.
Right, so no problem. If you can get the files onto the box, stream it in any sort of way through Kodi or something like that, you're going to get 4K files, so that's absolutely brilliant. Now there is a record function as well, which is here. You can record everything that you've got on the screen. All you do is you just select it and then you just hit this little button down here. So there we go, we're now recording what we've got on the screen, which is excellent. You know, if you want to use it for gaming, that sort of idea. To be honest with you, I wouldn't use it, but the function is there in case you wanted to show someone what you've got on your screen. Send it to someone, I guess. And there you have it. Right, the last thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you the Antutu benchmark tests. Score of 52,898, which is a pretty good score. So there you have it, the A95x Max Android box. Pretty good box. Good points is you've got a great Antutu score, very responsive and fast loading of the 4K. You've got the record screen function. You've got lots of storage. You can put an SATA hard drive into it, up to 2 terabytes. It loaded up apps from the Play Store really fast. It's got really good Wi-Fi speed, over 300 megabits, and it loaded up apps from the Play Store very fast indeed. It's got a pretty good, nice interface. And also the web browsing is pretty good as well. The bad points is that it didn't have that 4K capability for YouTube. It was only 1080p, 80p. It was supposed to be 4K, so that's a black mark against it. Same could be said for Amazon Prime, and couldn't even find Netflix on the Play Store, so if you want Netflix, you won't get it from this box here. The other thing is the remote control is pretty clunky, and I definitely would replace that. Not worth it. You really have to point it straight at the box for it to get it to work. And also another thing to add is there was no update feature. I tried to update any of the software and there wasn't a feature for it at all to update. The box that I've got is you couldn't update any of the software at all. So there you go, not a bad little box. So if you're looking for a box to watch movies for Kodi or any of these other APKs that we're not allowed to talk about, then this is not a bad little addition to your setup, and I don't think you go far wrong. 4K really did fly from it and the pictures were excellent. So if you like this video or you found it any way helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.